Nagamota or Cypriol is one of the world's most invasive plants and one of the most incredible essential oils, hardly known to so many people, even in the world of modern aromatherapy. Mother Nature is always amazing in her ways, how she spreads medicinal plants through eons of time over the earth and then makes us, the latecomers, benefit from her wonderful gifts. We just have to understand how and where we can reach out to them. Fortunately, with the ethnobotanical interchange and research in modern aroma and phytotherapy today, we have expressways, so to say, to access nature's treasures, experience them directly ourselves, and even see what history and tradition, science, and empirical data have to add to our personal whiff and touch or personal discovery of all these magical plants. The name Nagamota may be derived from Sanskrit or Hindi for Nagar, meaning a human habitat, and Mota, meaning pearl, so the pearl of a human habitat. The plant belongs to the family of the Cyperaceae, and the name for the genus Cypros is derived from the Greek Cypyros, which was the ancient Greek name for copper. Rotundus is the Latin word for round and refers to the formation of the circular leaves around the upper stem of the plant. The plant is also known as nut grass or Cypriol, or in Sanskrit mustak. But what a plant! Yes, how is it possible that one of the earth's most hated weeds is at the same time such a miraculous healing agent? The essential oil of Nagamota is derived from long hours of steam distillation of its roots. Not so many essential oils in modern aromatherapy are derived from roots. And each time when one thinks of root oils, one cannot but be wondering how it is possible that nature creates such powerful medicine of light deep in the soil hidden from light. If such a miracle happens, that messengers of cosmic energies like the essential oils appear in the most lightless organs of the plant, which are the rhizomes and the roots, there must be some special alchemy behind this in order to make these substances so beautifully fragrant, and even often really colorful, like curcuma or ginger, for example. Color is not really a marker of the underground areas of the soil. I would say in terms of alchemistic understanding, if the blossom, the sulfur element of heat and light, which is responsible for the aromatic energy transfer, reaches as far down as to the sal element, which is the cold and hidden element hidden from light, to create an essential oil, the dynamics to do this must be incredible. And the outcome can only be something very special, something which has to do with medicine as such. No wonder that Nagamota, since thousands of years, has its important place in the folk medicine of central India, in Ayurveda and in Chinese medicine also. And if we take away the modern arrogance of our lab medicine, that we always know it better, so to say, than nature, these messengers of old can only make us bow down again and again to them, filled with wonder and respect in front of such marvelous displays of cosmic energy. And the root oils, as I said before, they have their special energy recipes. They come from a management of the plant which allows to integrate a special dynamics of opposites. The ethereal in the plant, above like in the flower, and the terrestrial, below like in the root, are marvelously present in essential oils stemming from the roots, and often also from the trunks. Here we are on the level of the solid, the nearly mineralized energies of the plant. On this level the plant stores time, evolves in the direction beyond decay, remains geotropic and gravitational. The powerful vegetative energies are dominant, The formative energies, as described so beautifully by Rudolf Steiner, which create shapes and colors and scents, etc., like in the leaves, the flowers, and the fruits, all this are normally present on the higher levels, but not on the level of the ground, the root. The ancients considered the root of the plant as being connected to our own root, which is linked to our central nervous system and the brain. The plant itself sinks itself deep into the earth with its roots and stretches its blossoms, its reproductive organs upwards. Man is the direct opposite in his relation to the cosmos. He sends his roots, so to speak, upwards with his head, and he strives earthwards with his organs of reproduction. This is not in the least unreasonable to picture our human frame as containing a plant with its roots sent upwards and its blossom opening downwards in the reproductive organs. For in a special way the plant nature is fitted, as it were, to the human. So we may want to say with regards to essential oils of roots, they represent special vital energies that are deeply linked to our inner strength and harmony, since they help us to settle down inside ourselves, alleviate stress and strain, pacify our inner fire, which often tends to burn out when we really need it. We know it well. Taking care of our roots is taking care of consciousness. Plants and essential oils in this sense help us to connect the high and the low, the ethereal and the terrestrial in us. Nagamota essential oil contains numerous biochemical compounds. Major ones are cyperine, pinene, cypriol, cyperone, and isocyperol, and also sesquiterpenes like rotundane, cyperotundane, or ketones like patchouleinone, cobuzone, cyperone, isocobuzone, also succinol and selenane. Nagamota has been shown to support lower blood glucose levels, which can reduce the risk factors of developing type 2 diabetes or ease existing symptoms. It has helped promote a healthy weight and has eased digestive woes, including diarrhea and constipation. Despite its role as a noxious weed, Nagamota is packed with antioxidants that can ease oxidative stress. According to Ayurveda's famous Charak Samhita text, a Sanskrit encyclopedia of Ayurvedic medicine, Nagarmotha, with its bitter, pungent and astringent taste, pacifies kapha and pitta dosha. Nagamota is also often mentioned as the best ama pachaka, or remover of toxins. Ayurvedic therapies mainly focus on treating the pathogenesis or the root cause of the illness, rather than just treating the disease for the time being, like the contemporary medical practices. The root cause for many illnesses, including autoimmune disorders, according to Ayurvedic text, is the invasion or the deposits of the toxic substances in the body, known as ama. So to resume Nagamota's properties, it helps reduce inflammation and stiffness in the joints. It is an excellent natural remedy for treating digestive disorders, due to its capacity to enhance the digestive fire. It is used against fevers. It is also prescribed against dysmenorrhea and as a promoter for uterine contractions, painful menstruations. It is efficient in case of intestinal parasites. It is used as anti-inflammatory medicine. It is helpful for various skin diseases. It is a natural medicine against rheumatoid arthritis. And it is famous as medicine for giving vitality to the nervous system, efficient for pain reduction and for muscle relaxation, acts as a natural skin antiseptic and helps wound healing, and it is good for the hair even by strengthening the capillaries on the scalp. In traditional Chinese medicine, Nagamota is linked to the predominant life force, or qi. Research on Nagamota shows that it is very strong against oxidative stress. The research on Nagamota rhizomes by the Department of Siddha Medicine of the University of Tamil Nadu in India have proved that the rhizome extracts of Cypriol rotundus show free radical scavenging reducing power and metal chelating activity with its polyphenolic content and other phytochemicals, contributing to its antioxidant properties, which aid in preventing age-related oxidative stress associated with degenerative diseases. Moreover, here a quote of 2006 study on natural composition for curing hepatitis B have proved that a natural antiviral composition which extracts of Cyperus rotundus or Cyperus caiosus and pharmaceutically acceptable carrier oils helps in treating disorders related to chronic and acute hepatitis B and certain other viral diseases of the liver. This is mainly due to the herb's positive effect on the liver, easing its detoxification and healing. Another study demonstrates the antiplatelet effects of Nagamota and its active component plus nootcatone, and suggests that these agents may be of therapeutic benefit for the prevention of platelet-associated cardiovascular diseases. Also, the oil was found to be effective against various bacterial and fungal strains like Bacillus subtilis, Escherichia coli, Pseudomonas aeruginosa, and Staphylococcus aureus, and others. Similar to Jatamansi oil, the spikenard, Nagamota is highly praised as a medicinal plant ally against epileptic seizures. Take a few drops direct for massage on the abdomen for helping digestion and general well-being, or inhale the aroma directly from the bottle, or use it as an additive for a blend in a diffuser for revitalizing the system, or use it directly with a few drops in the bathtub for reducing respiratory congestions. You can also make your own perfume or cologne by adding the oil as a base note, or use it in soaps, air fresheners, scented candles, or use it as an additive for a cream to protect the skin and lessen skin irritability, or rub a drop under the nose before meditation to ease the dive to your inner world. Nagamota essential oil is well known in modern perfumery also. It blends well with all kinds of root, wood and resin oils, such as Atlas cedar, Himalaya cedar, myrrh, frankincense, sandalwood, Jatamansi, vetiver, etc., but as well with head notes such as bergamot, orange, lemon, or hard notes like jasmine, neroli, ylang-ylang, etc. Indeed, in Nagamota essential oil, we breathe in the wondrous worlds of the subterranean fragrances of Mother Earth, and at the same time, we are filled with the rare exuberance of a spicy, woody aroma, which makes us feel uplifted, airborne, so to say, miraculously pacified. Such is the beauty of all these aromatic substances in modern aromatherapy. We connect with the cardinal elements of nature in a more essential way, allowing our sense organs and the whole system of body, mind and soul to participate in a holistic experience of crystallized energy and joy. Thanks to essential oils like Nagamota, we can go beyond our modern symptom medicine and touch the core of all true healing. Ancient methods considered plants and their oils not just as functional, but as spiritual entities with specific and often very personal healing qualities for the individual. These qualities reflect forever universal principles of life seen by the seers of old through direct cognition or contact with the Devic or subtle energies of the plants. They are not scientific and objectifiable according to Western understanding, but true in the sense of metaphysical and intuitive knowledge, which forms the basis of the eternal philosophy, the Sanatana Dharma, as it's said in Sanskrit, the Sanatana Dharma or eternal philosophy of mankind. And these timeless principles are what we find in all plants, and which we can rediscover by falling in love with aromatherapy and the essential oils, guardians of health, of beauty, and of wisdom from the beyond.